Hi guys, vocal coach and singer-songwriter Rosette here. My assistant sent me this viral video of Tori Kelly performing Mariah Carey's Always Be My Baby with Mariah Carey in the audience. She also told me that people maybe thought Tori Kelly didn't nail this performance, and that people were speculating that based on Mariah Carey's face, she wasn't necessarily impressed either. But let's see, let's go, let's hit it. I love this song. I love Mariah Carey. Gorgeous.
We were as one, babe, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. Now you wanna be free.
Okay, so we know this is live. So first of all, chef's kiss to Tori Kelly. Now, that might seem like a silly thing to say, but not every vocal performance is live. Them's the breaks, that's just how it is. Why do I say that in this moment? I will maybe track it back. This line, I wanna be free, free. Tori Kelly was ever so slightly flat on the beginning of the pitch of free. Now this is a very small mistake. It's not even a mistake. It's normal. It's human. But it's just enough of the intonation being off that I can tell it's live, because human beings, this is what human beings do when there's not so much technology involved in a performance. So bravo to that in the first place.
Now you wanna be free.
There.
So I'm letting you fly, 'cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die, no. Cause you'll always be my baby.
Okay, first of all, this is an incredible performance. I am already confident. Now, riffs and runs do not, that's not the single determining factor if a singer is good or not good, or skilled or not skilled. But I will say that there is now two major instances that I've heard Tori Kelly add potentially more notes into a riff. And if not more, different. So I'm not saying that makes her better or that makes this performance excellent on its own, but it's just worth noting that when you have a singer packing more notes into a section, it's going to be more complicated and it's going to change how the song feels. So I'm going to track it back just a little bit. I'm pretty sure that entire section, well, it feels slightly different. I'm trying to think if it's actually, not that it matters. I'm not trying to have a pissing contest with my own self, but this feels quite complex. Now, Mariah Carey is one of the most riffy, talented, belty singers of our time, of my generation. So they are both incredible singers. I guess I'm just responding in a way to that I just want people to know that what she's doing is not only a solid performance with wildly accurate pitch and intonation. I've heard one word in 10,000 notes. I've heard one note in a zillion notes that was slightly off, which is not even the measure of whether a performance is good or not. But this is a very complicated song, and this is a very complicated rendition, interpretation. So that's all I'm pointing out is this is pretty incredible in my humble opinion.
When your days and your nights get a little bit colder,
See, that riff, that's extra. That's extra.
you'll be right back. Oh, baby, believe
Oh, I forgot to look at
me,
Mariah
it's
Carey's
only a
face.
matter of time.
This is flawless. This is as close to flawless for a live performance of a bonkers banana hammock song that there is. This is nearly inhuman. So bottom line here, this is an incredible performance. To those of you who think that she didn't nail this, you're obviously entitled to your opinion, but from where I'm coming from, there's not a lot of singers who can pull off this song. I will say that I love singing Mariah Carey because I grew up with these songs, and these are the songs that inspired me to fall in love with singing. But every time I cover Mariah Carey, when I try and do tech talks to show people techniques, the comment section blows up with how bad I sound singing Mariah Carey. But I do love moving my voice and challenging my voice to move through these notes. Does it work for me? According to the comment section, no, but that's my point. So Tori Kelly is not only making this work, but she's also taking a song that is absolutely iconic, like I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. People are very attached to the original artist, everything the original artist does, the sound of their voice, the riffs that they choose. So she's already taking that on. And on top of that, she's got the original artist, Mariah Carey, who's like goddess of singing and all things, in the audience in front of her. Do I think she failed this performance in any way? No. But do I think that she might have felt some pressure with Mariah Carey, like making eye contact with her? Probably. But I think she absolutely excelled. I'm going to go back through this because I think I might have missed the stank face that people were talking about.
Now you wanna be free, so I'm letting you fly.
Is that the face? Is that like a, do people think she's like, cringing? Because I don't.
Our love will never die, no.
Okay, sorry, we're going for a second round here.
You'll always be my baby.
Okay. Let's just look at this. This could potentially be what people are remarking on. This kind of looks like a stank face, like a, not a happy stank face, but like a, I don't know face. But here's the thing. I just want to say, if the general public, any of you watching this video, if somebody captured your face on 360-degree cameras at all times, I pinky swear you'd be making a stank face like this at some point. And when we are in observation or enjoyment, or, when we're absorbed in something, we are not really paying attention to our face. Now, someone like Mariah Carey, who's been in the spotlight for many, many years, knows what it's like to have a camera on her at all times. But at the same token, she's still a human. And on top of that, maybe she was kind of struggling, in a minor way. I didn't even know I was going to get into this, but you have to keep in mind that Tori Kelly is kind of fresh blood. As we age, our voice ages right along with the rest of our body. We've seen in the media that Mariah Carey's voice isn't always what it used to be, and that's how it is. You can't stop the body as the clock keeps ticking. So would it be hard? Would it be challenging? Would it be a little difficult to watch a young, ridiculously talented singer do what you used to do? Yeah, it might be a little challenging. Now, I'm completely speculating. This also might just be a moment, just like a random moment. In conclusion, do I think that this was a botched performance by Tori Kelly? No. Do I think that this was absolutely incredible, bordering on inhuman? Yes. Was there one note where I found any sort of pitch deviation? One note. Do I think that Mariah Carey was unimpressed with this performance? No, I do not. And if she was in any way uncomfortable, there is a lot of reasons that emotion may have washed over her. It is difficult to be an aging artist, an aging woman with eyeballs on you. So I think this was an incredible performance, and I think Mariah Carey thinks so too.